Okay, Ryan, you want to talk to us about the photograph and tell us about its significance?
So, if I'm going to be honest, this looks like a really simple photograph.
Ryan was once a shy student, but taking part in presentations has enabled him to be more vocal and comfortable in front of an audience. And having such skills is important, as his cohort will be the first to take the revised English oral exam this year.
Previously, students will have to read aloud a passage like this, and it's fairly simple. But this component will be replaced by the planned response component. So students will have to watch a video like this, and then they'll be given a prompt such as, why are facilities like this important? And they'll be given about 10 minutes to plan their response, and then they will have to deliver a spiel of up to 2 minutes. Now, the Education Ministry says this is a more authentic assessment of oracy skills.
Candidates will be assessed for clear organization and expression of ideas, as well as language fluency.
I actually like the challenge because we have to, really process what we want to say.
You're not going to just start, reading to a person with a script. You have to sort of plan out your own response and think through what you're about to say.
To help students overcome challenges such as the lack of contextual knowledge, the school started a program to give them real-world exposure. Last year, the students became tour guides for a day at Gardens by the Bay.
Interacting with real visitors, sharing with them issues about biodiversity, the flora, the fauna that they see at the gardens, and this allows them to really exercise their critical thinking, ability to answer questions on the spot, and of course to share and advocate for nature with real audience.
Another school wants its students to get such exposure as early as secondary too. So it started initiatives where students share news headlines with their schoolmates, as well as carry out campaigns within the school premises.
What is climate change?
I'll see a good change in terms of the ability to give their thoughts and opinions in a rather coherent manner, because you see that from Sec 1 sometimes a little bit disorganized in how they present what they want to say, but by the time they reach Sec 4 and 5 you can tell that there's a lot of effort that's put into crafting what they want to say in a more thoughtful and precise manner.
My passion for public speaking.
The school also encourages its students to create self-introductory videos as another means of communication.
I define myself as someone empathetic, diligent, and open-minded. I was able to...
The videos can then be added to their resumes when submitting an application to polytechnics or junior colleges.